just for 1 minute?
Sure.
Sound test. I'm not sure if the microphone is working great enough, but we will see it on the sound test.
Yeah,
okay?
Can you hear me?
Somehow. Yeah, hello. I think it's a very interesting location for a new interview, this time with Viainvest. And we are now at the P2P conference. Yesterday I made some interviews outside, where it is more quiet. Now you have a loud background. But yeah, therefore you get a bit of feeling of this conference, which I really appreciate. On my side is Simona. I think you already know her from some other videos. We did very long interviews last year, very deep going, very interesting content. I will put this in the description below. Yeah. And we made a very short interview for 30 seconds in Stuttgart where we met again. And yeah, meanwhile we know each other very well, and I'm really thankful for this good communication. It was very important for me, for as an investor.
Yeah, for us too, definitely.
And yeah, appreciate also that so many people watch these videos right now, and it was not the plan, it was just to share the information and give all the other people the same information as I have. So thank you for watching, and yeah, I will start with some update questions right now, I think. Yeah, so we don't need to explain everything again, because people can just watch the last video and we have enough explanations and everything. Yeah. So let's go deep into it, Simona, from the investor relations. I'm sorry, I just had to check the first question. Yeah, this year we met at the P2P conference. Okay, so I can connect to this. What do you think about the event? Do you like it?
Really, I'm really happy that finally we have this kind of event in Riga. I'm so excited to host all the investors who are coming here. So I hope this event is not the last one in Riga.
Yeah, I really hope so too, because it's so nice to come here, honestly, especially in summertime, of course. It's very hot today. So, but anyway, I'm happy after this bad weather in May. So I'm happy that it's such nice weather. And yesterday we had a party on the rooftop bar. It's really great place. So I can just recommend everybody also not only to join the P2P conference, of course, next year if there is another one, also to come just to Riga, especially in summertime, and visit, for example,
visit our office.
The office, yeah. So very cool. Then let's go back to Viainvest. What are the news since our last interview? So that we can just connect to the last interviews we had.
Yeah.
Last year, 1 year ago. What are the news?
So the last few things that we had, the huge things, we launched our mobile application that would help our investors to manage investments more effectively. Then we also added new loan originator from Sweden, and it's available with a really huge portfolio, so more diversification options. And what else? We're growing, we're developing, and everything's happening really great.
So everything working properly at least.
Yeah.
So one new loan originator, you told me.
Yes, and since then it's one new loan originator, but with a huge portfolio. It's from Sweden.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Sweden, and what was it with Russia?
Sorry?
You said something with Russia right now?
No.
Sweden. Okay,
Sweden,
Sweden.
yes.
Which interest rate?
9%.
9%. Okay, I see. Yeah. Because I always prefer more than 10%.
Yeah,
you know that, yeah? I told you last time. So it's a little bit too less for my strategy.
But we do not tax this loan originator, so no taxes on the platform. Sweden is free of taxes on it.
Oh, that's good, because I don't like taxes. Okay, so just one more question, because there were some changes on other platforms, so it's not about you, but I also want to ask you, has there been any change in the management, CEO, is everything the same, or are there some new...
Yeah, it's the same for us. We have the same C-level management, and one of them is sitting right next to me, and I'm still here. We still have the same support, so we are working properly and as it was before.
And I have it right now in my brain, but you have the team on the website?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we can put the link below, and then you can see the faces behind, because for me it's always very important to know who is the CEO and so on. Yeah. Very good. Thank you for this transparency. Then the next question is, maybe you can explain us the company structure of Viainvest and Via SMS.
Yes.
Once more, how is it connected? What is the mother company? And also maybe just additional, who is the owner, or how is the ownership? Is it on the stock market, or maybe some words about this?
We have our mother company, Viainvest Group, that is mother company for both platform and loan originators. So we only list our own loan originators on the platform. The owner of the company are also on our board and our CEO. So we have 3 owners of the company. So and everything is transparent and available in our financial reports. So every investor can check the structure of the company and all the income distribution and everything. So the group, the huge mother company, it manages platform And then we have also this digital payments platform that is freshly launched company. Then loan originators, 7 right now in 7 countries. And also we have some specific products for different markets. For example, savings product in Sweden and then such like that. So Viainvest group is pretty huge and operating really well.
Yeah, because this is a very important point for me. That's also one point we did an interview before for your channel and social media from Viainvest. And that's one important point for me to see who is the owner, and is there a big company beyond the mother company, or is it just maybe one small and you don't really understand the ownership. Yeah, it's a very important transparency for me. And just to get it again, because I'm sometimes a little bit slow, especially when I make videos to understand everything. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, but I do my best. Yeah, everybody does what he can. Yeah. Just to get it again, so this is the mother company is Viainvest, and then these different brands are just so daughter companies like
Yes, exactly. And in the case of Viainvest, Viainvest Group also gives guarantees for Viainvest.
This was the next connected question.
Yeah,
okay, that's very good. Okay, and you can find all on the website all financial reports. And to get back to these financial reports, just in a short for the viewers who say just I watched the video but I don't want to get that deep in it. Viainvest and Viainvest, maybe you can answer both, is making profit or losses?
Viainvest Group is definitely profitable for many years in a row, but Viainvest is still considered as a startup, and we invest all the profit back to the company, so we are still trying to grow and expand our business. So I would say that Viainvest is more like a startup type company right now.
So make losses?
Not losses, but we are close to the balance. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Great. What is the financial outlook? I think it is connected to this, so growing.
Yeah, definitely growing, and it's also approved by our financial reports that are available publicly.
Okay, then I think we already covered this partly, but maybe we go into it again. For a case Viainvest or its mother company is going bankrupt, we already had this last time also, I think, and I put the description. But maybe you can make it just very short. What would this mean for the investor? What would be the procedure in such a case?
So in terms of Viainvest, if in some force majeure case Viainvest goes bankrupt, then mother company Viainvest Group will cover all the liabilities. And in terms of Viainvest Group, I can't imagine the situation when something like that could happen, but in case of that...
Yeah, you never know that. There are some big companies on the world.
So there is a standardized procedure following the laws of Republic of Latvia, so everything is described, and if some investors are interested or want to explore this procedure, we can also provide a document on this, so everything is transparent from our side.
Okay, that's very cool. Thank you for that information, because very short and easy, so people like me also understand it. Okay, then another hot topic, and I heard about it at Viainvest and so on. I didn't really get it, but there is this new rule in Latvia for that the P2P platforms need an electronic money banking license or something similar. I don't know the exact word. Where the investors become an online banking account with an own IBAN or this brokerage license. I think this is this new rule for companies and P2P lending in Latvia. So maybe you can explain this a little bit, and what is the way you are going with Viainvest?
Yes, so currently this industry in Latvia is in some kind of process of negotiations. So we are talking to this future regulator to establish more regulated and more stable environment for P2P development. And as you already mentioned, there are a few opportunities for P2P platforms how to comply with regulations. One of them is this brokerage agent, second is electronic money institution, and there are a few other options. So at this moment, I think all the platforms, including us, we are still figuring out which way we will go, but definitely we will try to find a way and this cooperation with the regulator that would benefit our investors and would not complicate anything for them. So basically, from our viewpoint, the major changes that will happen to platforms will happen inside of the platforms, the systems, the compliance and everything. So for investors, it will give more security for sure, and more stability and equal rules for all market players. I think it's important for both platforms and for investors.
Okay, do you know the deadline?
No, by now there is no set deadline, so everything is in negotiations process.
Okay, and so you're going in direction brokerage license or
we are still considering, but probably it will be a brokerage license.
Because I would prefer the money banking license, and I can tell you why, because I think it would be a very interesting opportunity for us as investor. to have, if you have a banking license, electronic money
like
banking
a
license,
joint account, right?
because then I would get maybe a MasterCard or whatever from you, and then I can also use the return just for paying wherever I am. Yeah.
But actually, for this reason, our mother company has established Violet, our digital payments platform that gives MasterCards.
I wanted to get back to this.
Yeah,
exactly.
and in our development plans, there is also like we are figuring out ways how to connect our investors with Violet, so both can benefit and use both products very effectively. So we are going this way and trying to find out what we can do for investors in this terms.
Because I think that would be very interesting. I mean, just to talk only a little bit about one competitor. I had a very good talk yesterday to my, I would say already also friend, Martin Sulte, the CEO from Mintos. And he told me that they are going their way with the banking license, and they will make a product for the investors where they have their own IBAN, their own banking account at Mintos with the license and their own banking card. And I can pay like everywhere with this electronic banking card, and I think I would really appreciate it because I think it's great. I mean, this, with this return, and I make no secret out of it because I think that's the reason why a lot of people watch my videos. I'm not here as an affiliate or something. I'm just a real investor. You know the amount, and it's about 150,000 euros I have in P2P in general. So it's about 1,500 euro return per month. Yeah. So it's a part of my income, and it would be very easy if I just have the bank card and can just pay with this. Yeah. So that's why I'm thinking in these products, and I think we'll have the chance in a mother company, so it would be great to connect it.
Yeah, I mean, whatever option we choose at the end, it will not limit us to anything. So as we have a really wide portfolio for mother company, we can connect all the products and find the most effective way how to benefit investors. So I think this is pretty good, and we do not have any limitations on what we can offer. We can always expand it and give more to investors. So let's see what comes.
Okay, I'm waiting for that, and just have to say sorry if the sound is not so good right now because it's getting louder and louder around, but therefore you can see authentic feeling from the conference if you have not joined it. Yeah. So sorry for that at the point. How do you see the future of the company is the next question.
Well, I think all the regulation stuff will bring huge changes, but really positive changes. I believe in that both platforms and investors will be happy at the end. And as our monthly statistics show and everything, we are really developing in a huge pace. So I think we have a bright future in front of us, and the support from the group, who is really a strong player in this alternative finance market, it just benefits us and gives us a very strong background, so we can, as I mentioned, diversify the set of services we give to investors, like electronic money institution, the platform, and everything. So I think we have a basis for investor trust.
Okay, as an investor I can only respond that I see it the same way, and I see the bright future for this company, especially for Viainvest and Viainvest, because I think it's a very good structure. With this background of the mother company, I like that kind of being transparent and structure. Okay, the next and last question I would like to give you is, how do you see the future of P2P lending, because you are very much into the whole topic P2P lending, and so maybe you can give us your opinion in general on P2P and the future of P2P and all that stuff.
Well, as a kind of industry insider, I can say again that this upcoming regulation will really change the industry in a better way, because right now all the players are kind of interpreting laws and doing a lot of things that may differ in between the platforms, but then each player will have the same rule set, so it will regulate everything and make all this industry more clear to investors, so they will know what to expect. So I think that's the pretty great thing.
Okay, great, and I think especially in the P2P topic, Latvia and the Baltics are doing a really, really great job, because there are also in other countries P2P platforms, but I prefer to take the Baltic ones because also because of the competence, but also because of the software and everything, the solutions, which is really working properly, and the return, of course, because I think the Baltic platforms have a lot of trust from me and a great return. So nobody knows if I'm wrong or not. I'm also waiting for your exchange beyond the video, because I think in the comments, because I think it's very important to exchange between the investors, because everybody can learn from that. And I can just say thank you for watching the video, but also thank you for your time again.
Thank you for coming to Riga.
Yes, that's really appreciate this, and I'm really happy to do this, and I will be back. Yeah, thank you for that. And for more information, we put the link in the description to your platform, because I think everything is the platform, and you will get any other information directly on the platform. But also you can comment and ask, and we will try to forward it to you so you can get it.
Definitely.
Okay, super, perfect.
you,
Goodbye
bye.
from Riga.